Ew, all my friends are here. It's crazy. Yo, how'd they know I was coming? What's up, guys? What the heck is that?
That's your replacement.
Explain yourselves.
Well, after you left town, which was a blessing, by the way.
We didn't miss you, but we didn't have a punching bag anymore.
So we had a replacement made.
He chilled.
So you had a replacement made. Well, what makes him better than me?
Well, for starters, he actually knows when to shut the F up and not talk constantly like a podcast that's on loop.
And he doesn't break character while rolling.
What are you talking about, dude? I don't laugh.
You know, I actually like Matthew.
Aw, thanks, Jordan.
But I like Marvelous Matthew better, sorry.
Oh, man.
Talking Ben actually likes him. Check it. Hey, do you like Marvelous Matthew?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I get it!
You know, Marvelous Matthew telepathically knows when we're hungry. And with the power of telekinesis, cooks us the most banging food.
I don't even know what that means, but also screw you. I learned how to make gourmet Belgian waffles from a pro chef.
Matthew, he's just marvelously better.
You know, I just don't think those are very compelling arguments, you guys. I can do a lot of those things.
Show him the photos.
See, Matthew? No. No. No! This cannot be happening! No, wake up, wake up, wake up!
Ben?
No.
Is Matthew okay?
Wake up, no! This is not happening! No!
That's it. I'm gonna do something I should have done 5 minutes ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to celebrate the life of a dear friend, Better Matthew, or also known as the Marvelous Matthew. He truly did live a fantastic life. This man was a man of few words, but we all know what he was saying in his heart. He loved us and we loved him, and I think that's all that matters. Does anyone else have any kind words they would love to say about this beautiful, beautiful man?
I'm here.
While he takes his time to get here, let's talk about Mint Mobile.
Get the fuck out of my way. What's happening, guys? What are we here for?
Marvelous Matthew.
Marvelous Matthew?
What about him?
He died. He was murdered.
No, he's not dead.
Yes, he is.
He's not.
He got decapitated right in front of us.
He's not dead. You take that back!
It's okay, son. It's okay.
Get the off me! He's too young! He's too young! Alright, I think I'm gonna phone call, guys. Hang on 1 second. I gotta go. Sorry, guys. I'll be back.
Today, we gather to say goodbye to Marvelous Matthew, a man whose greatness transcended mere mortals. Now, of course, we all knew normal Matthew. College guy that would spend more time staring at movies than making his own. Guy with no rhythm. But something extraordinary came into each and every one of our lives. Marvelous Matthew emerged. Marvelous Matthew solved the world's problems, create the world's greatest symphonies, rewritten all of film history, all before dinner. But as we say goodbye today, we're not here to mourn the normal, the average, the monotone version of Matthew. Rest in peace, Marvelous Matthew.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know this is a big day, so I'll keep it short. I have one word to say. Respect.
Oh my god!
Well, I think we all know why we're here by now. Marvelous Matthew was, he was a real one. Unlike, the fake one we have left. Just standing there, looking at the tree and all the marvelous leaves on it that fall too soon. It just reminds me of Marvelous Matthew and fell too soon. And the worst part wasn't even natural, like nature and the leaves and the trees. When the Matthew that's still here left us, this guy right here, he was the real one and he stayed. He was the best one. I'm sorry. It wasn't fair. You know what I say? I say we do something about that. Let nature take its real course. Who's with me?
Aye!
Let's go!
That was intense. For the people that weren't able to make it, cue the montage.
Why do the good die young is a question as old as time itself. The first day I met Marvelous Matthew, he saved my life. When my house caught on fire, he carried me out on his shoulder, my cat on his other shoulder, to safety. The real Matthew, of course, was there too. He was faced the other direction during the fire, had his headphones on listening to Weezer so he didn't see the fire. It didn't matter because Marvelous Matthew was there. He leapt into action, saved me. A debt I can never now repay. He wasn't just a good person, but a talented one too. The best strider I've ever met. And somehow, despite not having opposable thumbs, still managed to write better dialogue than the real Matthew. Been a miss you, brother.
Oh, Matthew. I miss him so much. Feels just like yesterday when we were lab partners. I could just...
Thank you everyone for giving me a moment to say a few words about Marvelous Matthew. He was the most kindest, caring person I've ever known. He's been there for me through it all, through my transfer to Fresno State, for the start of my new job, and well, the real Matthew, he's been at Irvine. I haven't really seen him much. I think he's over there, maybe. I wouldn't even recognize him anymore. But Marvelous Matthew, he was the one true friend. And I hope wherever you are, Marvelous Matthew, you can hear this and you know that we all miss you, that I miss you. And, well, I hope you rest in peace.
Oh, I'm sorry, kind of look like a mess right now, but I just found out that Better Matthew was destroyed by real Matthew, which doesn't really come as a surprise, seeing as how Matthew was really jealous of Better Matthew, because Better Matthew was just everything Matthew wished to be. His guitar skills were incredible. His drumming skills were even more incredible. I mean, this man could have been a one-man band, and of course Matthew would be jealous of that. I mean, Better Matthew, you are everything that Matthew isn't. We are so grateful for the time we had with you, where you showed us what Matthew could be. And you were just such a great friend, and we loved that you replaced him at Salt. It was just so much better having you there, and we're gonna really miss you.
A lot of good words could be said about our friend, but I just like to talk about his big heart, and coincidentally, his big heart is why he died. But I just want to talk about how he was always there. He had this beautiful truck, and like this Christmas time, it reminded me how every Christmas he let me use it for taking my tree, and he would allow us to be in the back during Christmas tree lane, and that's just one of the memories that I'll remember him most about for.
I just miss that he finally had good music taste, and he wore something other than stripes.
He helped me learn flute. I got an A in my test in music. I helped him play bass. He helped me play piano. He was an amazing guitar, and just an awesome guy. He just helped me become a better person.
I think I'm in the minority. Kind of happy Marvelous Matthew died. I hit his dog last week, and they asked me to pay the vet bill, but I don't have insurance.
Marvelous Matthew changed my life. He worked really hard in his career to get himself an AA in Spanish, and he taught me Spanish. And now I'm a stripper. Matthew, te extraño.
Man, that was my off-campus lunch buddy. I'm gonna miss him.
When I was asked to film this video, I didn't know if I could do it. I really missed that son of a Marvelous Matthew. He was so much better, funnier, more good-looking than his ugly, stupid relative, Normal Matthew. And I heard it was a shame when he passed. Unfortunately, due to our system today, that's how they want to do it. So this is what I'm gonna have to do. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. You hear that? No justice, no peace.
Marvelous Matthew. I don't know what to do without him. He was really my best friend. Nobody hated him except one man, one heinous man, Matthew.
He was funny, he was nice to be around, he was a great director, writer, funny guy, gonna miss him.
He was a man that wore clothes and ate cereal. I will miss him because he was always a guy that was cool. And now that he's gone, I will cry every night for 2 hours before I fall asleep and cry in my dreams.
I'm gonna miss his Asianness.
It's the end of the day. I finally found a Matthew that's not useless, can film on time, shows up, pays for my food, doesn't say he'll catch me later. It's a trying time hearing that a good Matthew's actually gone. I think I'm gonna miss him. He probably would have given me a corn dog or something if I was ever hungry. It's a processing time. I know my brother's taking it harder, but sometimes we just have to move on and accept that love isn't meant to last.
It's 2:30 in the morning. I just received the news that my greatest joy in the world, Matthew Yamamoto, internet sensation, has passed away. He never really accepted my advances, but his dummy did. He was always there for a shoulder to cry on, to lend a hand when I needed it, and I appreciated that. And now that he's gone, I don't know how I'll go on with my life. Maybe I could rededicate it to curing cancer or something useless like that. I guess I'll just spend a couple hours soaking and holding onto my body pillow though.
Marvelous Matthew was created to fill a void in our lives. He was a good Matthew.
What are we here for?
Marvelous Matthew was murdered by our son.
This sketchy Wi-Fi dude?
The sketchy Wi-Fi dude. We had Matthew Monday lunches. He wasn't much of a talker, but he was a good listener.
The pillow-headed guy?
Dang it! Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Do you regret what you've done?
Nuh-uh. Ah, I'm sorry!